Okay. Marshall, come here.
C'est bon pour la performance.
Ah, peut-être.
Do you know like documentaries about like animals where they follow you like from far away and they're like, so here you have a pro player eating his food. Look at the way he eats his pasta. He has it. Then you have his friend, which is not a pro player, but he's an assistant coach. Look at him as well.
Alors il y a pas mal de choses qui se sont passées depuis le début du split. On peut même potentiellement remonter jusqu'au début des Masters Madrid. L'objectif de l'équipe, qui reste très jeune, ça a toujours été de prendre de l'expérience. Et donc on passe un peu par toutes ces étapes-là de la construction d'équipe et d'expérimenter la compétition au plus haut niveau. En équipe, en tout cas, on a mis du temps à réussir à avoir le déclic de ce qui mettait tout le monde à ce niveau-là de synergie, en tout cas. Ce qui fait la différence entre notre équipe et toutes les autres équipes du championnat, c'est qu'on a un groupe qui est jeune, qui reste quand même motivé, qui a envie de montrer des choses. Et donc à la fin de ça, ce qu'on a réussi à montrer au kick-off, parce que finalement on était vraiment drivé par cette volonté de montrer des choses. Et qu'ensuite, après le kick-off, il y a eu cette réaction qui est assez logique, c'est que tout le monde a commencé à nous attendre. Il n'y a plus la motivation interne de vouloir montrer des choses. Et donc il faut, à partir de ce moment-là, continuer de travailler pour passer à l'étape suivante dans l'historique du groupe. Et donc là, l'étape suivante, c'était de comprendre ce qu'on cherchait à achever. Qu'est-ce qu'on garde du passé pour l'utiliser aujourd'hui et qu'est-ce qu'on laisse dans le passé, parce que le passé c'est le passé et le contexte actuel, il n'est pas le même que celui qu'on avait pendant le kick-off.
Guys, we are in the presence of one of the best players in the league right now, leading the scoreboards in stats,
A living legend.
eating his food.
And now you ask how precisely, he's so good at everything. It's like, look at me. Now you ask like Ronaldo interview, so it's your job? And no, it's like, you did it again. And yeah, it's my job.
Look at the way he drinks his water, what is it, water, coffee?
Water, I don't drink coffee, coffee is for losers, don't drink
Aim
coffee,
is so
only water.
precise when he does that, it's crazy. Actually, guys, you should all watch this and get inspired by him to be the best as well.
And buy KC bundle.
And buy the KC bundle, yes.
And buy CR7 socks.
How does it feel to not be leading the stats of KC anymore?
I'm happy.
We got stolen your place by Tomasz and you're happy?
Yeah, our real teammates now.
We luckily got seed 1 as a footballist, thank you. But the address, like we finished 3-3, not the happiest, but I think I'm happy because we are the only team which managed to, I mean, if you look at the record, I think we played really well. Obviously the other group, they felt much stronger, but there are matches which we should have won, especially we could have won the footballist match, we just didn't adapt, and we for sure should have won the Heretics match, we just drew. But it is what it is. We are heading with seed 1 and big advantage for playoffs for Shanghai, and yeah, right now the plan is looking like we are trying new stuff, so we'll see how it goes for playoffs.
We have 3 days left to prepare for the match, so I want us to be in a focus mood, but most likely I want us to keep the synergy we brought in the preparation and in the match last week. Like we set at a really good milestone on what's the identity that make us play well together, which is showing emotions and being able to talk to each other. You can be frustrated, you can be mad, you can be whatever you want during the game, but you need to make it useful for the team. So if you give a feedback, even if it's under emotion, give a feedback that will help us to improve and that will help us to be better together.
The fucking guy is naked in the background.
What are you doing?
Stop looking at me.
C'est que son front il est tellement lourd qu'il a failli tomber en arrière, tu vois.
Don't look at me like that, I'm scared.
No photos! I'm not remove this paparazzi, please.
He will not do anything.
Pay me and I will do it. Where is the chocolate? Pay me in chocolate. No way he got the second one! Favoritism.
Yes, and what?
Alright, so what we're gonna do today, you remember every Monday we have a team talk
talked about different topics, different stuff together. Sometimes long, it always has been long to talk together, but it's always important to have this moment when we go a bit deeper into topics. I want us to work on what I already introduced to you, which what we call positive reinforcement, or at least reinforcement theory, which is trying to understand what happened in the past to make the differentiation between what we should keep doing and what we should leave in the past, because it was probably a learning, but that was not a good strategy at this moment.
Okay, thank you.
C'est un des challenges pour mon travail en tout cas, c'est de réussir à accorder l'identité que les joueurs se font de notre propre équipe. Parce qu'on est 8 personnes à travailler ensemble, avec des expériences différentes, avec des sensations différentes sur ce qui se passe à ce moment-là. On ne va pas se représenter les situations de la même manière. C'est un des challenges pour mon travail, c'est de pouvoir nous asseoir tous ensemble. Ce serait se dire, je sais ce que mon coéquipier il se dit par rapport à ce qui se passe en ce moment. On est tous en train de se battre pour la même cause, on va dire. Mais comme on n'est pas dans un monde idéal et que évidemment, on ne peut pas être en permanence connectés les cerveaux les uns aux autres. Il faut que je m'assure que les joueurs ils soient en permanence capables de prendre le temps d'aller discuter s'ils voient qu'il y a quelque chose qui n'est pas cohérent par rapport à leur vision de la situation. Et là, en l'occurrence, le meilleur exemple, c'est nous qualifier en play-off sans avoir gagné le match qui nous qualifie en play-off. Sauf qu'en fait, si on y réfléchit et qu'on prend un pas de recul, les matchs pour nous qualifier au play-off, on les a gagnés avant. Le match contre Heretics qu'on a perdu. Si on ne gagnait pas les matchs avant, on ne se qualifiait pas au play-off non plus.
Right, gentlemen. Tom, can you make it work?
Okay, what do you mean? She's doing it. Okay, guys. First, feel tired. Tired as fuck part 2, waking up tired last week. I don't know why, I don't know yet. Yesterday I ate an apple and everything got fixed.
It's Marco. I can help you, Marco.
I'm feeling very focused to work on my communication and being a good leader. That's it. Okay.
At least relaxed. Normal day, hopefully knowledge. Nothing else, but hopefully knowledge.
Bro is not just saying who is it, he's talking like
He's talking like this.
When you read Ahmed's shot about today is not today.
Today is not just another day, it's a new opportunity. Enjoy it. Guys, this is literally the phrase that you'll see like in Google inspiration, but guys, don't ignore it. Keep looking where the light is coming from, so just look at the sun.
Show emotions, but use them properly. We play together, we fight together. Like these scrims are really important, and if we take them and consider them as really important, then the match will be easy peasy. We just have to play our game. Okay? 1, 2, 3. We need to work on, like for me, what Tom does is perfect in terms of energy. We need people that bring energy. But how we can make it evolve is how you do, how Magnum do, and how each of us in the team should do, is bringing energy with direction and intentions. And that's how we gonna keep the energy going in the right direction together. It's like, all right, I wanna win this because this matters and because I want to win, I want to beat this team. And so how can I bring my team doing it with me, going that direction? Does it make sense, Faman?
Yeah.
La fatigue, c'est un sujet qui est très large. Il y a énormément de choses qui vont influencer le niveau de fatigue. Il y aurait d'un côté vraiment le côté quel est le niveau d'énergie que j'ai à ma disposition là maintenant d'un point de vue physique et mental pour faire les tâches qu'on me demande de faire. Et de l'autre c'est quels sont les supports qui m'aident à ne pas utiliser trop d'énergie en permanence. Et donc avec ces deux trucs, déjà on peut essayer de suivre au mieux l'état de fatigue des joueurs individuellement et de l'équipe. On suit la charge de travail en termes de quantité et en termes de contenu. La fatigue, elle va s'accumuler tout au long de l'année et l'objectif, c'est d'aller chercher des temps de repos là où on peut les trouver. Donc ça va être, moi, dans mon travail quotidien, de leur mettre des temps dédiés pour la récup, soit de l'activité physique, soit des temps de récupération vraiment où on fait un trou. Prenez du temps pour vous, faites ce que vous voulez, faites des activités qui vont permettre de récupérer. Et que quand ils travaillent, on utilise les ressources de manière intelligente. Genre on ne leur demande pas de faire du travail en plus.
Oh, it's you?
Yeah.
Okay, Magnum, come, final.
Bro, you did it again!
No, you did it again.
No, I did it normally.
Yeah, it kind of.
It's not like this.
You will need to rewatch the footage.
dangereux l'e-sport.
T'es mal en ne faisant pas d'e-sport.
Si, c'est sur mon lieu de travail, blessure du travail.
Accident de travail.
On a un arrêt, je pense.
En plus, j'ai tout en footage de la preuve.
J'étais en train d'essayer de les mettre en activité. Je faisais mon travail de perf coach, trop investi. Voilà, c'est ce que ça me coûte.
That took you out of your comfort zone today, and I'm gonna ask you to relieve that situation so you can put yourself back in that situation.
Go through. We start with Breeze, KC attacks, then we have Bind, Fnatic defense, and if we have Lotus, Fnatic defense again.
Yeah.
What's the color? Blue! What's the color? Blue! I said, what's the color? Blue, blue, blue! Let's go!
Hello everyone, my name is Tennessee.
Malcolm, talk.
I'm Bobby Girl,
Perfect. Shane.
Yeah, I smoke for you, Tom.
Ah, parfait, frère. Incroyable. Incroyable, hein?
Oh, it's you guys yapping again. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, mate.
Oh my god, no, you guys are
again.
yapping again. It's impossible.
Magnus mouth is hurting from yapping so much.
For Fnatic, I think a strong pick on Breeze, and I'm expecting a map win out of him.
Well, I'm excited as well, though, the switch up. Bringing Martin in on the Yoru, it's something we've seen him on other maps, but he's been mostly sticking to Jet, and then Narrate going back to the Jet for, I believe, maybe even the first time in this team.
Martin and Tanazi tagged extremely low by that utility. They have to take some fights to try and secure the control, but no one's really in fighting form that's up close. Look at Martin. No utility to try to take these fights. Element of surprise is what he's relying on, or his teammate Shin. Somehow picked up two, but both players remaining are low, and, well, Alpha can't find Martin. That'll close it.
C'est-à-dire qu'il est toujours dans le tube, là.
Le round, la blanc qui est excellente.
Attention, on voit rien. Ok, magnifique, Martin. Oui, Martin!
Guys, I'm planting chill advantage.
Yes.
Take good positions. Take good positions. I'm going to side
Yeah, I'm going.
I'm playing with you.
Wall is down now.
Just wait for the.
Yes.
We can flash and peek left. I think one flank. I'm not sure.
I have a good flash, yeah? I have 20 fuel. I'm spamming like a beast.
I don't see anything.
Wall is down soon.
You're gonna save.
Insane entries,
I
Bobby.
need to take that, guys.
Down, guys. It's me. It's Bobby.
Good job, guys.
Bobby
Let's go.
time.
On a toujours notre ulti Viper, il est bien.
3v3.
Il va prendre son temps, Magnum, c'est bien, genre limite refresh.
Et Martin est censé mettre des dégâts. Chill là. C'est risqué, mais.
Close wall, we need to fight.
Closing wall.
Advantage. Advantage. Play into close. I see this.
Cover my left, please.
Play into.
That.
Advantage.
One to bricks.
Let's fucking go! Let's go.
Go.
Good shit. I got reveal.
Flash intro.
They both. I don't need anything. I'm getting all bang. Nothing in
Gotcha.
reveal. Reveal. I can't check. Backside. Lane.
That's down. One's down. I'm only KB.
I can't. I need help.
I need to go through.
Default. One guy. Default.
Default minus 50.
One picking me, guys. Nice advantage. Wait, I'm checking cam.
Winnable.
Chill advantage.
It's main, right?
Low time. Copy. Picking here. I'm chilling.
I'm backing up.
Let's go. You're so good.
Allez, les gars, c'est pas fini. Je sais qu'on était en 9-3, qu'il y a 12-10.
Oh non.
Les blancs.
On a raté mon frère, on a raté les combats.
Oui, allez.
On peut extract.
Allez, potion, narrate.
Ok, let's go.
Encore.
Voilà, narrate.
Oui, narrate. Le 4 kills. Oh, welcome to my world.
Voilà,
oui, par contre, ça oui. La choc d'art. Oui, il est mort. Et attention, on arrête, il est mort. Mais de toute façon, il était sous.
bleu dans le main, non.
I am the hunter.
Attention.
I am the hunter. Non.
Notre joueur. Ok,
Magnum.
Magnum, toi, mon frère. Après, elle est trop bien avec ses ultis.
Non. Elle était sous ulti.
First map done. Do what you need to do to reset. Let's go, guys! Let's go, guys! We fight together now! Look at each other! Be proud! Let's go!
1, 2, 3!
Let's go! Let's go, guys!
I think we're in for an exciting one. Nonetheless, Althea already up for contact. He's going to be under pressure immediately and actually doesn't get out of there. I thought he might have just scraped it.
Ouais,
Ils sont trois et ça, mon frère, il y a moyen qu'on s'y attend pas.
On est blanc,
on se flash, pardon, propre flash.
Oh non,
Derke, Léon qui font leur kill.
Ok, Thomas.
Vas-y qui fait tomber
oui,
mon
arrête.
Ouais.
Allez, on peut pas aller chercher Derke là.
Là, on va setter, hein. On a l'info des deux joueurs, ouais, au courant. Non, Derke me fait trop peur, le frère. Hein.
Ouais. Oui.
Let's go, on a raté.
Super, super. Là, il va toucher. Riyad, il va le bait.
Commence pas, voilà. Le G, il a raté. On a quoi comme ult? On a que ça?
On a que ça, chef. Ok, Nickel, il va prendre cher de la nade, non? Ok, on va rentrer. Magnum va prendre son premier kill. Il s'est mis en confiance, Martin qui va aller chercher Chronicle. Et ouais, allez save les mecs.
C'est vraiment un save.
Allez save les mecs.
Ouais, allez. Salut.
I think for this defensive side, this is where I expect they need to show up. 3 is often enough, and maybe it'll have to be beautiful opening. Big Leo's grabbed one.
Close. Well done. Well done.
Dead.
I'll take it. 3-2 guys. They have mollies for spike.
They missed.
I see go backside. One coming city. I'll go back to lamps. Molly taken clear.
Race unknown. He has opening flank.
Come pick of me. I have blind for spike. I'm coming. I have blind as well. I don't know.
They don't know about me, guys.
They smoke the spike. Change positions. I have Molly. Sure.
I have Molly.
We're Molly and Nate.
Mollying up.
Yeah, Pablo is all Tom. I'm playing in the smoke.
That's fine.
Pick lamps to judge.
One is spreading. I'm holding the wall.
I have lamps.
Pick the spike, guys.
Cannot be
now.
I think. Backside.
Well done.
He's not close yet.
He's going city.
He's saving up.
I'm not fucking scared to settle into them. Let's go, boys.
Nice shot, Martin.
Well played, Bobby.
C'est pas sorti, ils comprennent. Bon, c'est pas grave. Ils
vont avoir avancé quand même.
Le spike il est shower et il est late, tu vois.
Ah, le bâtard.
Ça va.
Loves that. Advantage. Brimbo's here.
No Viper ult.
He wasn't.
It was long, guys.
Wait, I go shots.
Nice spike.
I have everything. Yeah, one B long. Shit.
Might be CT one.
Pick on me shot. I'm on like city.
Guys, I'm gonna set flash for close default.
Nothing
default.
One way.
Guys, let's take cover.
I one way. Picking 3, 2. Just Cat photo,
guys. Cat heaven.
Cat photo. One
shot, guys. I'll kill them.
Blank shot.
I see heaven and CT. Don't worry.
Nice. Nice, good shit. Let's play fucking aggressive, guys. Nice, boys. Let's fucking go.
Bon, là il va falloir aller chercher 3 rounds d'affilée. On est sous-armé sur ces rounds là. Ok, allez maintenant.
Oui. Éteins-le 6-2, frère. T'as raison.
Le problème c'est qu'il peut pas se heal lui.
Il a l'info que c'est pas du B, ils ont plus de smoke, frère. On se part, c'est comme pas.
Ils veulent pas mourir, frère. Ah, ça pue là. Le V4. Magnum à 20 HP. Il y a le wall. Il est repéré. Il est mort et à la plage. Thomas qui va prendre la roquette. C'est fini. GG. 2-0. Non, c'est pas fini. On est en loser bracket.
Fnatic, reste of Fnatic, les amis.
Now let's just share emotions, and I close it out for the direction for tomorrow.
So for me, as I said, I think literally what I would like to do tomorrow, like it's like, I mean, nothing, not nothing, I'm not pissed, not tilted, anything, like I didn't do much on defense. I see positives, like we could have won more rounds on attack 100%, and I think a lot of it was on me that I proved.
So, I mean, I think today just showed like that we have insane level, to be honest, it's my opinion. And what I want to say is like, we don't go down, it's part of competition, I say again, losing, winning. Right now it's like bad moments, happens to every team, we were farming everyone and now it's part of life, you know. And we are still like playing really good. We just need to keep believing on this, keep working and never give up, it's my opinion. So tomorrow is another day and I'm ready to play.
Guys, we fight together tomorrow?
Yep. Yes.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
On est dans un environnement où tout le monde fait son meilleur en permanence pour gagner. Et il n'y a qu'une place de gagnant à la fin. Il faut se préparer à la défaite parce que ça fait partie complète de la compétition. Ça jouera sur des trucs qu'on contrôle parfois, mais la plupart du temps, ça jouera sur des détails qu'on ne contrôle pas à ce moment-là et qu'il faut s'assurer d'utiliser de la bonne manière pour apprendre. Si on est complaisant à n'importe quel moment, eh ben, l'équipe qui est derrière nous, qui a plus 5 que nous, elle va nous manquer.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yeah, and you look like fucking Ronaldo. Fucking Ronaldo, motherfucker.
In endgame, in Eng's game, if you lose, like during the official match, you can stand up and fight with your fist against the other team, like in ice hockey, you know. Like
that's actually how we won.
Imagine if we get come back another game. Bro, it's the third game in a row they do this.
Comme Riyad, il est super fort quand il ouvre des packs, on lui fait de l'imagerie mentale.
Le minimum que tu pourrais faire, Yohan, c'est lui acheter des packs pour qu'il les ouvre à chaque match.
Je suis investi.
C'est vraiment le minimum.
Franchement, je veux bien,
le
bien
minimum
faire des
que
choses.
tu pourrais faire.
KC attacks, and if we have Lotus, KC attacks again.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck.
Come on! What's the color? What's the color? I said, what the color? Let's go!
Well, off to a probably contested start. Already can be challenged. Yeah, masses of Carmine Core flooding through middle already. The fine C-net at the very beginning. The captain tries to deal with it and they just can't. Martin off to a blistering start. That's going to be good for the confidence.
À l'arrivée, il devrait pas tarder à revenir.
On en reprend 100.
Oh, il arrive tout le monde. Colin, tu vas prendre la tête de Martin. Allez, attention, on saute, mais on n'accompagne pas.
C'est un 2v1.
2v1. Narrate.
On n'est pas ensemble du tout.
Oui, Riyad.
Ah, je vous le dis, je pense qu'on est dans le cycle de vouloir trop bien faire. Et... Genre, on veut pas commettre d'erreur, mais bah c'est...
Ah, c'est les petits qui sont valo. Ok, c'est bien ça,
vas-y,
Martin.
10
minutes, replace-toi, il y a l'Ulchisova qui part, ça c'est gratuit.
Carré.
On se repositionne bien, c'est bien là.
Là, c'est bien, c'est très bien là, c'est parfait pour nous.
Walk right down, guys. They need to be here. Well down. They need to pick on me left. I'm sending ground. I'm picking over here. Caralba. One gen, he's tagged. Gen minus 40. Gen, just, I don't know. Ready to wall up again. I'll go backside, okay? Can I wall up? You want wall up? No, not yet. Okay. No, can flash. They will flash through. They will flash through. Elbow. They flashed. I'm blind. Elbow. Through elbow. Midside. Advantage. He's going midside. I can't see. Midside and gen. Minus 80 on Viper.
I'm waiting for you.
I'm all in. Default. 2v2, boys.
They have flash. They can walk through left. Can walk in through left.
Yeah, I'm spamming. I'll just keep spamming.
Okay.
Can you shoot and I go in?
I'm gonna come through midside, okay?
Okay. I'm going in now.
Ready, 3.
That one, advantage. Minus 80 last. Yeah, also, jump for me. Right side, ended. NT, boys, NT. Nice try. Nice advantage, nice anti-frags.
Ouais, dernier round, on s'en fout.
On a un revive, ils ont un petit Sova, un petit Kaio. Oh là. Après, on a le wall Viper. Ah, mais ça fait un smoke. Ok, double visu, Martin, faire un kill, Ciné, ils en fait 2, on s'effondre. C'est fini, frère.
Catastrophe là, seconde. Bon, va falloir faire une attaque tout simplement parfaite. Allez, on va débouler. La molly, ok, il l'a pas envoyé.
Wall Jeep, est-ce qu'on va aller chercher BP?
Chill, 5v4 guys. Let's skill cable with me. Wait, I'm with you. Might be cable. Skill. Jump for me. I got shocked. I cannot plan, guys. Two kitchen.
I can't see kitchen.
I think on you, guys. Snowman one. Pick me, I'm on HP. One cables. Let's kitchen with snowman. Cables.
He's cables, I'm swinging right.
Nice.
Come on. He's walking default. Default.
Nice! Let's go!
Ouais.
Pas s'il a pu tirer.
La larmotte, il a vu, la larmotte, il a vu. Ouais, 3 pour 1.
Riyad, il en fait un, mais ouais,
3
on en perd 3. Et là, ils sont en double visu, là, Théma.
Ouais, un hauteur, un en dessous. Bon, 13-3. Cette map, fallait go next, hein. De toute façon, on sentait qu'il n'y avait pas grand chose. Dès la défense.
Reset, take some energy. If you need to energize yourself physically and do some squats, you can stretch a bit and breathe a bit, do whatever you need and ask for what you want.
Guys, we 0 times the shields like break reveal, like when we fall on site, like literally 0 people sank, because we don't think, we just playing like robots, literally, we know like which position we need to take, and that's it, and we don't trade each other. Guys, right now, believe in your intuition, you all know what to do right now, okay? Let's go! Guys, show energy, let's go!
Yes sir! Yes sir!
Go! Let's go! Fight together!
Ready guys?
Storm them!
1, 2, 3,
Casey!
guys!
Let's go guys! Let's go! Fight now!
Taking a look at this, Casey, of course, will be starting on that attacking side, defending side, therefore obviously Foot. But looking at a very deep positioning towards A from the defending side, Foot sitting basically off-site, focusing towards top middle, maybe feeling a little read on the back of that, but here we go. Paint shell in, force them out, breach utility invested, unable to close the gap just yet. But that Spirit's Maiden, it's a 2-for-1 trade. KC keeping numbers, much better for them. Confidence potentially building here, is out of captain, the last one alive, and Wingman putting his best performance in there. Tomasi to close down.
Contre un ulti bridge, ok. Ah, il va le faire tomber.
Ouais. Ok, on va aller le chercher, mais il est déjà loin derrière. Non, on va pouvoir le prendre la Martine. Attention, okay, oui, ça c'est bien, ça c'est bien.
Il a pris des dégâts, faut lâcher s'il vous plaît.
Ok, ils envoient le tirage en plus. C'est planté.
Ok, on a pris le market.
On est framen. Okay, mid. One more advantage. I'm multi to B. You're alone. You're alone, Marshall. We can play post plank. I will smoke. Can do it. The smoke now. To bait for him. To market. One more, Marshall. Nice. One more. Bingo. Blind us back. Wait. Don't throw it. There's a man, you cannot defuse. Let's fucking go! Insane Marshall.
Là, ils sont 5 déjà. Regarde la map, mon frère. On a raté. Sinet de Tomasi.
Il en prend pas 2 avec ça,
ok, il en prend 2 quand même. Gamins, c'est bien. 3v3, 3v3. La blanc, l'angle est compliqué à décaler large ici. Ok, après il y a le deuxième. Ah, le problème double décal. Oh là là. Il joue bien ces bâtards.
Ah, c'est trop dur, frère. Magnum en V3.
Pour ça, lui, frère. One way, Spike. Ok, gamin. Non, trop dur. Ok.
On va avoir un duel de
patience. Ça peut être la solution.
Oui, n'arrête.
Let's go. La paranoïa, elle est excellente.
Oui, Thomas, il a eu le kill sur Main.
Bingo. I will smoke it. I have Joker time. I have first contact. You can pick on me. I'm breaking. Don't plant it. I'm blind. Chill. Low time. Survive, Tom. Planting. Low time. Side. 1 HP last. 1 HP. Nice! Let's fucking go, boys! Insane, guys.
Oh ouais, c'est bien.
Ils vont jouer bien deep. On a le Chigeko, je l'avais oublié celui-là.
Par contre, la plante, je sais pas si ça fait longtemps qu'ils ont planté. Ok, le Chiles qui a envoyé.
Ok, il va prendre son kill Martin, c'est bien.
I'm gonna molly default. 3, 2. Bomba, still. Default. Bomba main. I'm picking main. Bomba picking. That's right. I'm wingman. I'm stunned. He's gonna pick Bomba. Market. I market. I'm holding Bomba. Right side. Nice! Let's fucking go! Let's go, Martin!
Ça va, ils ont même pas besoin d'aller de Thomas, vas-y, prends. Ouais, ça va, ok.
Petit raise.
Ok, et silence, en vrai, c'est bien.
Allez, moins 2, oui, moins 2, oui.
Ok, ce miracle, il est là pour l'instant.
Il est là.
La volo, le spike, il est BP, ils ont pas de truc pour récupérer la bombe, ils ont
Il a pris cher.
Il y a le trap mid et tout.
Allez, Magnum, attention.
Comment ça à décaler sur Magnum?
Ok, Martin, il se revenge. Thomas. Je sais pas où on est.
Commencez pas.
Ils sont derrière vous, les frères.
Commencez pas.
Sautez partout. Comme des... Oh putain, le stun. Ah, il me rend fou, ce mec. Ah, vas-y. Il me rend fou, ce mec. On va pas se qualifier pour ce master. Non, là, c'est dur, là. Tu sens qu'en vrai, on est dans une spirale négative. Ils ont eu un début de saison ultra chargé. Très peu de pauses, très peu de préparation. Bon, regardez, hein, leurs visages, ils sont dégoûtés.
Remember, guys, mission completed as always, like, so congrats all of you. Like, no, I think I should say sorry for our development as a team and personal development of our players and coaches, because of I feel like I didn't find the right solution how to develop our team this split. I mean, of course, we still kinda had some development because we still among, let's say, the best. Yeah, and we see it just some, as you said about stress level. Yeah, we just maybe also I feel like still our strats pretty shit sometimes. So enjoy your like vacation because I feel like it's very important for all of us.
So of course it started to lose, but I'm happy with some things. I'm happy about what we showed on Sunset. Of course we could have win, everyone knows about that, but I'm happy about the resilience and the comeback we said. I think it was really cool. I think we need this time to reset. I really feel in each other of you, I really feel we need this time to reset of everything, because being here for like 5 months straight, waking up playing Valorant, sleeping, I'll be honest with you guys, we don't deserve. And now we just need to learn with our fucking mistakes, and we cannot give up. We need to think well, we reset, but then we come back. We start in fucking October, and we do what we fucking did. We smashed everyone. Now, it's part of competition, bad phases. We cannot win every time, right? We need to change some things. We have the perfect staff, we have the perfect players to do it. I know it sucks, guys, but we shift so many things. With this losing, with the wins, with so many things. And now, it's time to come back.